to my new episode of educating you about the dangers and the effects of television or the prolong of using television. Let's start by knowing what a television is. A television is a diffuser of news, instruction of both young and old. Since the invention of television in 1930, it has given mankind a great deal of knowledge and global village. Some of these giants of television has gone into extent of record the morality of the humanity of today's world. Television has helped this modern world to develop in a very fast way. We get updates and news from the media, that is from our television stations across the world. And I'm here to educate you about the dangers of watching prolonged or the prolonged use of television or watching television for a longer period. Actually, let's move to the importance of television. Education is one key point of television. Most TV stations like Joy Learning use television to educate the young ones and the youth on subjects, subjects and languages. Subjects like math, science, agriculture, business, home economics, and other social studies, CRS, history, government, and other topics. It helps educate the youth and maybe build on more knowledge and giving the youth something creative or giving the youth knowledge about education and uh, using this type of form of educating these youth and our young ones. Television also promotes culture. Education is a way of drama. Culture is the way of drama. Children plays based on their storybooks, folk tales, and host of others. Refers to the point under the press and the radio. This kind of play and drama, this people display on TV. Our culture. The fetu, the homowo, the hobetutu, the other festivals across Ghana and beyond. You know, it also promotes our culture. You know, it helps others to know about our culture and also teaches how we perform our culture in our country. Uh, for the sake of time, let's move straight to the negative effects of television, and that will be based on the fact I'm talking about the based on my research. Children spend about 5 hours a day watching television. That is how long an average children watch a television a day. 35 hours weekly and 1,820 hours annually. That is to say that television sitter depends 75 years. Sorry, it is 75 days to watch television yearly. A year, 75 days to watch a television. That is to say that a television is stimulated to say that instead they should advise them to gestures, action resulting in the prevalence of immorality. So this kind of watching television for a long has to do with their mind And these telenovelas movies, this our country women and our ladies watch, that do not promote their mental health being, that affects them internally, but they don't know. You know, Spain, Indian speaking tree, and all those kind of stuff. This, it doesn't make sense, but only one kokan so this kind of things are just bringing the development of our nation down and other nations too. And this kind of things has to be take action and to be shut down, as it doesn't help our community and our younger generation to take the light. Also, the younger generation takes or watches war films. So it's in some cases or an update, a child of 5, I mean a 5 years child, was reported to have killed his younger brother. That's me, you know, to death. That was just reported in France, in newspaper. That was reported. You know, this is kind of this war film violence. Just shoot him. Just use the knife on his neck. Those kind of stuff. Shooting, bag, bag. Like, you know, it's a very good graphics and other stuff, but it also has its disadvantages. Every good thing has its own advantage. Even we humans have our own advantages of destroying humanity. And I'm here to end this episode to save time, because there's a reason why you are here on this social media platform, and I don't want to waste your time. So I will end here. For this is our first episode. If you are now watching, so you are not too late. But on our second episode, we will be talking about drug abuse, and I hope that you'll be there to watch.